Let's see. Do they have a definition of what woke is? Alert to injustice. It's an adjective. Alert to injustice and discrimination in society, especially racism. Woke, a political term. Woke is an English adjective meaning to alert to racial prejudice and discrimination that originated in African American vernacular. Yes. And so, like, you know what I'm saying? People like me and B Dot, we were woke, right? And so what, you know what I'm saying? Me and I Traveler was saying is there is a lot of anti-wokeness going on. Like, you woke niggas, you guys think you guys are Hebrews. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas are shitting on what's his name? Kyrie. Like, oh man, like here, look, Jemille Hill did this shit. Yeah, here it is right here. Yeah. What does Kyrie Irving see in the anti-Semitic conspiracy theories? And so what she does is she starts getting anti-woke, basically talking about the woke niggas are like, you know what I'm saying? They don't like being African American. They got a problem with being descendants of slaves, and that they're believing kooky conspiracy theories that we can write them off because they're having identity issues. Like they don't want like we just want to be black. Like yeah, bitch, like let's be black. Like being black is great. Like let's just be a color. Let's not have a nationality. Let's just take it. Like she has a problem with that though. So we noticing a lot of anti-woke shit going on, dog. Like, look, in reality, Irving has joined a troubling club of high-profile black male celebrities, Nick Cannon, right, Kanye West, who have stubbornly embraced conspiracy theories, right? Like you Negroes, like you guys aren't really Moors and some Semites, and there's no way. You're just black. Particularly anti-Semitic ones, under the pretext of seeking a deeper truth about their own origins. And she does say this good point. I'm glad she does. Black men are not the primary drivers of anti-Semitism in the United States. Matter of fact, we're not the drivers at all, bitch. What you talking about? We don't even be tripping on them Jews, dog. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the white man for sure, but we don't even be tripping on the Jews, real. But polls suggest that they do feel disenfranchised and disengaged from the political process. Right. Niggas don't vote. I get it. Black men have historically been villainized and often do not feel seen and certainly not heard or respected. So she's basically saying, poor little Negro boys, you know what I'm saying? They don't know who the fuck they are. So when they start believing this shit about them being Jews and them being Moors, them niggas is crazy. Them niggas is conspiracy theories. That's basically what she's saying. So I've come up with 4 things that the woke community has given us or battles we fought. 1, the fight for Black Jesus. That was a woke thing at some point. You know what I mean? It was the Nation of Islam and the woke people that was trying to tell y'all Jesus was black. And back in the 70s and the 80s, niggas didn't want to hear that shit. Niggas did not want to hear that shit. Now today it's commonplace. Oh yeah, Jesus is black. See, I asked you guys, everybody said, yeah, Jesus is black. But back in the days, like in the 70s and the 80s, Jesus was white, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? When did Jesus become a white man? You see, my problem with white Jesus. You see what I'm saying? Like. So now, see, and now it's not a conspiracy theory no more. But at some point, that just was a conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying? How Jesus widely became adopted as being white. You feel me? Travis said they would have called Malcolm X a hotep if social media was around then. Yeah, a catch-all term, a hotep, right? So thank God to the woke community, to brothers like myself and the brothers here, that we fought that fight. And now the greater Christian, the greater black Christian community can accept Jesus as who he really is, Asiatic. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That was a whole woke thing. Now, there was another fight that the woke people did. And this was in the early 2000s. Well, no, it was in the late 90s, but it finally turned in the early 2000s. when Egypt was white. You know what I'm saying? Because Hollywood tried to create a white ass Egypt. For sure they did. Right? How Egypt turned white. Like, that happened. That happened. That happened. So here it is right here. Ancient Nubia, right? How Egyptologists removed Egypt from Africa. And then, so what happened? So then we had to fight once again. Who fought that fight? Hey, who can name some of the black authors that were the black Egyptologist authors? Dr. Ben, Ashru, Diop. That's right, Diop. That's right. Yep, Diop. Let's see, Sheikh Anta Diop. Dr. Francis wasn't necessarily a historian like that. But yes, him, Sheikh Anta Diop. The African Origins, or what was his book called? Sheikh Anta Diop was an Afrocentric historian about the human races of pre-colonial African culture. So, boom. Okay, there's one. Sheikh Diop, right? Ivan Van Sertima. Well, not really. Dr. Ben. He also helped turn Egypt. He helped turn Egypt black. Yosef Alfredo Antonio Ben Yakinen. He also studied Moorish history as well. It's the whole Afrocentric scholarly movement, dog. The Afrocentric, what would it be called? The Afrocentric Egypt, Afrocentrism, Egypt and Afrocentric geopolitics. I like that one. According to Afrocentrism, African history and culture began in ancient Egypt, which was the birthplace of the world civilization. Egypt presided over a unified black Africa until its ideas and technologies were stolen by Europeans. That is a main tenet of Afrocentrism. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Afrocentrism, what they do romanticize Egypt and Africa. They sure do. They sure do. But once again, this was a fight that they went through, that now we all say thank you. Thank you for the woke people for creating a black Egypt, because yes, Egypt is black. Come on now. We fought to make Egypt black. The next one is now we're fighting to for the Native Americans. That one hasn't turned yet. We have 5. Saying, all right, we have what's his name? What's the brother on YouTube? Dane Calloway, is that his name? Yeah, Dane Calloway. He's a YouTube researcher who is leading that the so-called black people, right, are the ancient Americans. Yes. That the ancient Americans are so-called black. Okay. See, like how history was changed. How African Americans ain't African. You know what I'm saying? The portrayal of American Indians was rigged. So that's the fight that we're doing now. America was built on stolen lands. That's a whole tenet against CRT. So fuck with him. His name is Dane Calloway. They want you to believe you're all are from Africa, yet they still live in America. That's what he said. Here's why my American Indian is in my DNA, 100%. All right, what else? And then we have the black Hebrew Israelites who's fighting to make sure that black people are inside Hebrewism. So then you have the Black Hebrew Israelites. These brothers is y'all seen them. Y'all seen these brothers. They go, thank you for the follow. These people go hard. Y'all know them. Y'all seen them out. My niggas go hard. Subgroup of African Americans. The Black Hebrew Israelites are a group of African Americans who believe that they are descendants of the ancient Israelites. Some subgroups believe that Native and Latin Americans are also descendants. You see? So these brothers is out for the good fight. And then we also have, you know what I'm saying, Moors as well. But so yeah, that's that, guys. Oh yeah, and also, so more black Jews. Thank you, man. And also, black Jews is the Rastafarians.